I think actually where the very like bleeding edge AI tech is really pushing the industry forward. And so as those AI assisted tools, as I always think of them, it's not AI designing, it's AI assisted. You're still in charge, you're still running it. But how about instead of having to learn a true CAD system, you can get 80, 90, 95% of the way there with some AI assisteds, make some small tweaks or have your assistant make some small tweaks to something, and then it can immediately go to print or immediately go to mill. And that's, I think, where we're making investments in our education and where we're trying to invest in our users and where our platform, we think, is evolving to. Labs will always be a big part of it, but it's just a matter of, well, there's some things that are better sent to the lab and there's some things that are easier to do in your clinic and help the patient out faster. And so that's, I think of it in those two silos.
I really love that because I totally agree. It's kind of like the pre-digital education, and then you digitize. Where do you want to do? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
What is it that you want to move in-house in your practice? On that topic, what do you think is more, let's say, critical to focus on, in-house milling or in-house printing?
Oh, you're gonna get me in trouble with one group or another. I mean, I think to me right now, at least, it's almost a separate question. I would almost start with, what do you want to do in your practice first? Because we have some really close relationships with people at Sprint Ray and some of the other manufacturers. And I know some clinicians who are using the ceramic filled resins on their permanent restorations. They're having great results. And so I don't think it's necessarily that you can't print everything. I just think it is right now for a lot of people, that's still a nascent technology. And the stuff to print that's tried and true, that's very well tested, is a different subset.